Okay, well, I don't have my phone handy to let you know it's February 3rd, 2019, but I do have this mirror here to show you I'm shooting with a wide-angle lens that I keep forgetting that I have. So I just thought I'd see if I can zoom into the computer screen and show you the time on it. I don't know if I can see this in there, but anyway, so, and then as you hear me wheezing, well, I've been sick, but anyway, that's how the story goes. Alright, so alright, I'm trying to go through this one last time with this model, the Sony CFD-454. That's the top, that front, looks like that on the bottom. It's the back. Battery compartment going in the bottom, 8D batteries. Okay, looks like that. Speaker comes off like that. It's got a broken antenna, who cares? And that's the inside, pulls out. That's another view of the pull out. That's a view of the front. And here's the wires. They're all pretty easy to take, you just pull them off. There it is, taken out. The inside of the back cover. Here's the tape deck. See the old belt right there? I replaced it. Okay, and then here's the tape deck again. Here's a part again with the old belt there and the tar on the motor. Okay, and that's the motor. It's, I don't know, it's a counterclockwise 9-volt battery, 9-volt motor. And then there's just belts I tried to get this thing to work. And that's it. So now what I want to do is I want to transition from that to, what is this? Why do I have this up here? Oh, okay, pay now. Is that right? Pay now? Oh, okay, so, okay, yeah, so I have the SK Pioneer 31 as a parts unit coming to me, and then I gotta pay for this one yet. And I just thought I'd let the world know, just because I'm gonna, anyway, just I can't explain why all that, but anyway, so moving along. Alright, so here we are down here. Let me see, what do I want to look at? My hand. Let's see, where's my hand? Okay, so move it up right about there. Okay, this is the inner workings of the CFD-454. Okay, and as you press the play, okay, as you press the play, see my finger? Well, see, I need to, okay, put my thumb in the center of the picture. Alright, so there we go. Can we zoom in on that? No, we can't. Well, hopefully you can see that the way I want to try to show this. But this, do I have a pointer? Let me see. There's a little pointer thing. This right here is what the idler tire sits on. It sits on this little part right there. Okay, it's a gear. What do I do with that? Oh, I should have had that queued up here. Where did I put it? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. Alright. It fell. Anyway, I've tried. There's the idler. Okay. That's the idler that goes right here. Okay. And then this here sits over that peg, all right, and then it's driven by the, it's a belt driven by that, all right. But what the issue is that when you okay, let me hit stop, all right. You hit stop, and again we hit play. See here, if you see this move when I hit play, see how it pushes down. The idler tire would be pushing against we'd be pushing against this, okay, this little tiny diameter thing where you see it black. You're pushing against that, and the idler tire in turn would transfer that to this, which is the spindle, okay? This is the spindle that goes around, but the issue is not the size of the idler tire. The issue is, and it's very hard to show because I cannot take this off without actually ruining the whole tape mechanism, because it doesn't want to come off, is down here. See here, can it show up in the camera? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, down here there is a spring, and this spring is not very tight, and what it does is it pushes this. See here, it gives tension on the idler tire to be pushed against the, I guess, the small diameter here that's driven by the belt to against here, but it doesn't have enough pressure to push to have the tire rub against here and rub against the driven spindle. So that's the whole issue here. If this spring could be strengthened or whatever, then it would work. So that's the whole issue here, because I've tried every size of idler tire. This is the, let's see here, this is the original idler tire. This is another idler tire that I put on here, and I've gotten some other idler tires that I've tried. I've gotten these. I've tried these, they don't work. I've tried, this is too small. Anyway, so it just doesn't work. It's not gonna work, all because of that happy little spring, okay? So that's all I wanted to ever say about this here. I would love to have fixed it and played cassettes in this unit, but not gonna happen. So I've had too much fun trying to explain all this, and I'm gonna stop playing with this and sell it for junk or parts or whatever. But the rest of it does work, and that's the other thing. I'm not going to put good belts into a unit that's simply not going to play. So that's it. I might even rescue the motor from it, because the motor's good, as I showed in the previous video, that it would operate. Matter of fact, I can just unplug this little thing right here. This is nice because it just plugs in. So there it is. There's the motor. Nice plugged in. I've already cleaned it. I can use it on something else that might really need a good working motor. So I'll just make a note on the side here what it came out of, and let that be that. Alright, so good day, bye. Hope you enjoyed. If you see this for sale in the future and it doesn't work, well, that's because I took the motor out. Alright, good day, bye. Hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See, where's the off button?